The next cam we're going to make is an eccentric cam, and it's shown here. We have a nominal diameter of 2 inches, we're told, and a thickness of 3/16 of an inch. The other parameters are going to be derived from that nominal diameter d, one of which is the distance between the center of the round cam to the axis. That's 1/4 d, and the diameter of the cam is equal to d itself. So let's begin this. So I'm going to start a sketch on the XY plane, and I am going to first make the hole here at the origin, and it's 3/16 of an inch. So the way I'm going to proceed then is to go up to the parameters window and add a parameter d. That'll be 2 inches. This will be nominal diameter. Okay. Now if we come back here, we're going to see that we really can go in any order. And so I'm just going to start with that hole, which will be the axis. In our case, this may turn out to be a square hole. Yeah. But let's go ahead and make the axis hole at 3/16, 3 divided by 1/6. And that doesn't require any parametric work. We just see that we've defined this user parameter d as 2 inches, our nominal diameter, and for d0, this is the axis hole. And great. Now let's create the offset here of 1/4 d directly above. One way we can do that is we can make a line that comes up here and whose length is d/4. Right click OK, we've got a construction line there. This is just one way to do it. They're probably not the most efficient. So now that I'm d/4 or 0.5 inches, and I can confirm that by going here, and you can see that we have d/4 is now d1, and I believe we call that, I'm going to call that center offset, and done. Now when we go back to here, we want to have a circle of radius d, or diameter d, I should say. Or is it? Is it a radius or is it a diameter? We don't really know. It should have the diameter symbol in front of it, but I don't know if that applies for having a variable there. We'll see. Let's assume it's the diameter, and that'll be equal to d. And so let's give that a try. So we'll put it right here, and this is going to be d. That looks pretty close. And again, if I go back here, I see that d2, and let's call this the cam diameter. Done. And do we have anything else to do? I don't think so. I think that's the extent of it. So we know that it's 3/16 in depth, so let's finish the sketch. We can hit the house to get it centered. Let's do a symmetrical extrusion of 3/16, 3 divided by 1/6. And of course I gotta select an area to extrude. Symmetrically 3/16, there we go. Let's also make this ABS plastic, since that's what we'll be using. And really we can make this any color we want. About orange. So let me save this. This is Eccentric Cam 2. We'll save that. And I wonder if the volume is correct. Let's find out. Right click, iProperties, Physical tab, Update. I get 0.584, and I believe I have some answers for that. Looks like I do not have answers for that. So we're going to go with 0.584 cubic inches. Now here's how I want to show you a new trick. So remember that number, 0.584 cubic inches. So if I right click here, create note, volume, I want you to do this, volume equals 0.584 inches, caret is right above the 6 cubed. And can we make that bigger? Not easily. That doesn't matter. We've got a note there. So whenever we want to find out what that volume is, we can double click there, 0.584. Wonderful. Now let's move this over like so. Come up to the button here. Well, how about this? Let's move it up here. We'll click this, and then we have this. And why don't we give these names? So this 3/16 D3, this was the cam thickness. And the 0 degrees was the cam extrusion angle, which is always 0. Now here we can take our screenshot and do that, or I may have you upload the whole part so that I can look at your little note regarding the volume. Thanks for watching.